Okay, your internet not working. So what you do? So I am using a ACT internet here. In a Pune, I am using Gazon internet. What you will do? So when I go to Pune, so what I will do? Internet won't work definitely because long period of gap, like 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months. After that, so internet is automatically not work. So what I have to do? I have to go to office. Sorry, or to what I will do first when is complaint. Line complaint. So how to give complaint? So I don't give complaint. I don't give complaint. So what I will do? I send a message or a call to. So I send a message or a call to the person who is working. Internet guy. So we should not use informal. So person. Okay, to the person who is taking care of network in that area person. Direct contact. So area person means is a direct contact. Sometimes you also don't give any reply kind of stuff. One day it is happen, internet is not there, internet not working. I send a message and I given a complaint. Okay, the guy told it will be there. Just in half an hour will go. It will like 1 or 2 hours. He is not lifting the phone. Initially, he is not lifting the phone. The issues came, he didn't lift the phone. Okay, so I given a direct complaints. Okay, so I given a direct complaints. Then finally, it is not solved. 1 day completed, almost like. Okay, so a really big issue is there. So they don't know, the company don't not telling us. This guy also not telling, sir. If he tell, sir, there is a big issue. Today you won't get internet. Sorry for that one. Tomorrow we'll see. Okay, he didn't tell. He didn't receive any calls. He keep phone because lot of people will call him now. So he is why we should put a headache on it. So he keep a mobile phone. He's checking on internet. He's working on it, but he's not informing us. He didn't inform us. So what happened? I called to direct call center. Those people said, thank you for your confirmation of calling. So we'll get back you in 3 days. I said, why 3 days? I'm not getting internet from last 2 days. And you're telling next 3 days. No, sir, you're given a complaint now. Problem is tomorrow is a Saturday and day after tomorrow is a Sunday. So on Monday, we'll get back to you. Okay, that is not at all good for organization, guys. So organization means whenever the service provider make sure they can able to provide 24/7 365 days. 365 days is our word, but 24/7 means every time 24 hours 7 days a week, not as there is no Saturday Sunday kind of stuff. I am not giving 24/7 support, right? How? Because I work from morning to evening. Not time I don't give a classes, right? Saturday Sunday don't give a class. Of course I'm taking class on Saturday, but Saturday and Sunday it's a leave days for me. But organization depends upon the organization work importance. You may have to give 24/7 to the direct customers. And certain services in an organization way, they have to provide 24 hours, like google.com, facebook.com, gmail.com. These are all 24/7 services. Compulsory the organization maintain employees to work for a schedule their employees based on a 24/7. Okay, 24/7. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so compulsory organization, those who are working with certain areas like a direct public care kind of stuff, 24/7 working schedule must be there. They should not say tomorrow's Saturday, the day after tomorrow Sunday kind of stuff. That is a wrong idea they are putting. So, of course, depends upon our work. So the timings will be different, right? So here it is. Internet is not working. In general attention, I have given a complaint direct contact number. Next, so we'll give. So we'll send a ticket. We raise the ticket. We raise the ticket using ISP's application or a website. Okay. Finally, it is just it's a rising. Next one is call to customer care. Okay, this is what a general person is doing. We are not a general regular persons, right? We are a superhumans here. So that is, we'll see. Okay. Even though we are when we are used here ACT. So when we given a complaint to the ACT direct customer care or this kind of stuff, response is a little slower. So better to contact a direct person. This problem solution will be very easy. They know already there is a lot of complaints based on the connectivity, so they know where is the actual issues occur. Okay, so this is for a normal person, but as a ourself. So what are the things as a service desk person, as a technical person? Both I am talking. So what are the things we need to check and how to do basic troubleshooting? What are things? If your internet is not working, so what are the things you have to check? You have to do certain checks, or we have to do it. Okay, and basic troubleshooting. Okay. Some check confirmation checks. You have to check and troubleshooting things. You have to do it. So what are the things we have to check? Guys, generally we know connectivity. Okay, so it's the symbolic representation in your mobile phone or a laptop. So you are connected. Either it is in a box or it can be a Wi-Fi symbol. Okay, you'll get a this kind of computer box like this, or a direct box like this, or it will show you. It's showing here. It is Wi-Fi symbol. That symbol it will show, right? By starting itself like this is means connectivity is there. If you click on it, it shows connected and secure. It means internet is there. Or you can go to control panel. If you go to control panel, network and sharing center. This is here it is, network and sharing center. You can see access type is internet. Access type is internet. Meaning is it confirms internet is there. Confirms internet is there. Okay, but still no internet means that is a different point. So okay, so first of all you have to go for a checks point. Okay, means at our PC network symbols, network symbols. Okay, so you have to verify. Next, go to control panel, network and sharing center. See internet is there or not. Okay, internet and sharing center. and the connections, of course. Next, go to advanced, change adapter settings. Okay, internet network and sharing center, change adapter settings, change adapter settings. See, if it is showing like this, it is connected. If it is showing like this, it is disconnected. It is disconnected. If it is showing like this, connected. This is disconnected. Okay, so this is a connected network. It is there. Check their IP address. Everything is good or not. Okay, check the DHCP address, DNS address, and the default gateway, your IP address. Okay, you are getting IP address from DHCP or not. Check those things. And also you can see send and receive bytes are changing or not. Okay, so this is will confirms your connectivity is good. Okay, it confirms your connectivity is good. Where it is? Here it is. So same point, here it is. Change adapter settings. Change adapter settings. Okay, so in adapter settings, generally check connectivity. Connectivity, or we can say check IP address also. IP addresses, DHCP server address, sorry, DNS server address. Next is DHCP server address, DHCP gateway, default gateway kind of stuff. Okay, correct or not? Next, ping to default gateway. Gateway IP address. Next, ping to DNS server address. DNS server address. These two are very important. Okay, if DNS server is unable to communicate, you are not getting internet. DNS server is down, you are not getting IP to name resolutions. Okay, gateway is not working, your IP is not forwarding. Okay, guys, remember. So here it is. We are checking the connectivity also. I'm trying to say it is check the connectivity as well as an IP address. An IP address also check not only an IP address, subnet mask, also check the DHCP address, default gateway, DNS address. Also check the default gateway, DHCP, DNS address. Once it is done, okay, try to ping from your system. Try to ping from your system to your gateway address. So what are the gateway address is given here? Try to ping it, because this is the ultimate point. So it is in your home. Okay, so when you are communicating from your PC to outside, you are communicating through gateway only. Guys, remember, default gateway means you are in a one classroom. You sitting in a one classroom, like 10 members are in the one room. 10 members in the room. Remember, 10 members in this room. Okay, 10 members in the room. Okay. If this person want to talk to this person, no need to go outside of the room, right? No need to go to outside of the room. Okay. So there is no personal things like a thing. So no gateway required. So local communication, we don't require gateway. Next, here is a person is there who is outside of our room, means outside of our network. You want to communicate to this person. You want to communicate it to this person. You should go outside. You have to go out. How to go out? Through this gateway only. Through this door only. You have to open the door, go out, and talk to this person. If in case this person want to go on and talk to some other person, you want to go outside. Go to this door only. For every person in this room, this is the exit point to go out and communicate with others, right? So this is called a gateway. Same as I have a computers. I want to communicate it to other system, those who are not in my network, in my local network. So what to do? You have to forward your packet to your gateway. So this gateway can be your router, can be your router. Gateway can be your router. So this is having an IP address. Gateway having a IP address. Already I think so I showed that one. You can try if you want. Again, see it is. I have a default gateway showing as a IP address. Okay, so this is default gateway, right? So ping to this default gateway, then from your PC to gateway communication is good. What it is, it confirms PC to gateway communication is good. Okay, it means up to here you can able to reach. You are unable to cross this part. You are unable to cross this part. That is because of some other reasons. Up to from your PC to gateway is clear, means everything is like a in between. Any switches, routers, or anything is there. In switches, hubs are there. Everything is good. Connectivity is good. Ping is good. TCP IP protocol is working good. It confirms a lot of things when you are pinging to default gateway. What is my default gateway? 192.168.0.1. It confirms from my laptop to my router I can able to reach. Means there is no connectivity issue, no TCP IP related issues, no firewall issues. No firewall issues. Guys, understand? It confirms.
Yes, sir.
Confirms connectivity and TCP IP. Okay. Next, sometimes our DNS server also same as, okay, our DNS server is also our gateway. Why? Because of our router act like a DNS server, local DNS server. So we cannot ping to outside DNS servers, but we can ping to our local DNS server. So whenever you type a like this, it is also confirmed you are able to communicate it to your DNS server. But what is this importance of this one is, whenever you are pinging to your DNS server, means your DNS server is still online. Okay, so it is confirmed that DNS server is connected or online or whatever it is. It's connected in the network. In network wise, because we are communicate with IP address type. Generally, your default gateway DNS both are same. No need to type again. Okay, but we have to test the DNS server. So that is we will do it. Okay, so this is like a DNS server. Check it and ping it. Next, ping to google.com. Why google.com? So type directly google.com. Why google.com? It meaning is at least Google is working. So why Google? Why Google? I'm telling guys. Normally in internet, there's a lot of issues are there in internet. Sometimes you open YouTube not working, or maybe Microsoft not working, Java T point is not working. But Google.com's IP address is always in the cache memories, always available in the your ISP or our local DNS servers cache memories. So we'll get an IP address very fast. Okay, we'll get an IP address very fast. So if you are able to ping to Google, it confirms internet is there. There's somewhere it is a problem, somewhere some application related issue, but it confirms. It confirms. Internet is working. So it is maybe it's your application problem. Okay, so what to do? Ping to google.com. Not like this, always put a full URL, FQDN, fully qualified domain name. So when you have a time, so then maybe not regular or may not be regular. So note down this IP address and ping to the IP address in future. Like once the google.com IP address, it's not a constant one, it keeps changes, but you can try to write somewhere like you are regularly having these kind of issues. Okay, so note down this google.com IP address. Okay, and try to ping it. So here it is a question why. Here is a question is why. Here I have an internet, I have a DNS server, so and I have a cache DNS server is also there. So in caches I got a IP address. So then I am unable to ping here. Okay, so here it guys, duty of DNS server. Whenever you try to ping to google.com or you open a website like this, see, you open a website, it's showing in a name, it's showing name, but communication by IP address. You don't know IP address, you know the name, but you don't know the IP address. Okay, but all communications by IP address, all communications by IP address. But how we get an IP address? You know the name, but you should get an IP address. How we'll get it? By DNS servers, right? So DNS server. Already I explained how DNS server works, right? So this is DNS server wise. Now I told note down that google.com or yahoo.com, facebook.com, some 1, 4, 3, 4 IP addresses, note down a side and try to ping it to with IP address. If in case you are pinging to google.com, you are not getting any response. You are not getting response like this. Okay, you are not getting response like this. Maybe you are getting a response like a so you are getting some response like this. You are getting a response like this. You are not getting response like this. You are not getting like this. So when you try like this, when you try with IP address of google.com or facebook.com or yahoo.com, you are getting an IP address. You are getting a reply. The question is into google.com IP address, you know. Okay. So for example, here it is a why it is a star. When we ping to google.com, no response. But when we into google.com, IP address, there is a response. There is a response. Meaning is IP is issue with a DNS server. Your point is able to ping with IP address, not with a name, not with a name. Means it's a DNS server issue. DNS server issue. How to solve this issue? Add 4.4.4.4 or 8.8.8.8. Okay. To or a NIC, right? So we have a Ethernet. So to NIC DNS server. You can choose alternate DNS or additional. Possibility is there, guys. So don't worry. I'll show you how to add it. I cannot add it to my main one, so I will add it to some others. So this is also something bad. No problem. So go to properties. Anyways, in which ways you can go to properties. You know IPv4. So in generally we are in a DHCP mode. Okay, you cannot see the IP address in this mode. Okay, see it is. You can able to see the IP address in the details, but if you go to properties, IPv4 properties, see you can't see the IP address here because obtain IP address automatically. In a DHCP mode, you can't see the IP address directly. In a static, you can see the IP address. See it is DHCP enabled now means it is a static. If you go to here, so you can able to see the IP address, static IP address. Use following IP address, you can able to see the IP address. This is preferred DNS. This is alternate DNS. You can add a extra DNS server here. But in generally, we are all using DHCP enable S part only. It means you will get an IP address from DHCP server. So what to do? So this is the thing it is showing. So we cannot add anything under alternate DNS. Go to advanced, go to DNS. See it is. Go to advanced DNS. See DNS server address add 8.8.8.8. Click OK. See it is showing here, but you can change it. So you have to find it what is your original. For example, here it is my DNS server address. For this adapter, this is the DNS server address. I'm going to properties, IPv4 properties. When I add advanced DNS, add 4.8.8.8, my DNS server address will be changes. So address prefer DNS become 8.8.8. So what to do? So what you have to do like this. So if you see it's a completely blank. So when I adding this add 8.8.8, it is showing here as a preferred DNS. No, I don't want preferred DNS is like this. What I want to do is, so I will remove this one first. I'll add my default one. For example, 192. I cannot try on my own working one. If I do it, we will just get disconnected. Okay. So when I check what is my previous DNS server address, I'll put that one only first. Next time I will add it again. Okay, like this. See, now it is original is there, and as well as this a.a. is also there. Can you see now? Both are there. If in case you want to add more DNS servers, like someone said, okay, no problem. So add 4.4.4 also. Add. See, it is showing only 2, but actually it contains 3 DNS servers. 3 DNS servers are added. So it will show us like this. So you can go to details. See, it is DNS server address are like this. Look at only at a DNS servers. Okay, like this we can add additionally to your network adapter. Okay, so for DNS, alternate DNS, additional DNS, you can go to add it. I showed how to do it, so I'm not writing how to do it. Okay, so thing is, you feel you are getting an issue with your DNS server. Your DNS address is wrong. Okay, compulsory check the DNS server address. Okay, it is a possible your DNS server address is wrong, or maybe it is not working properly. So what is this? These are a default DNS servers. You can add one is enough. 8.8.8 is enough. This is enough. This is a more preferred than a 4.4. There is a 3 or 4 default DNS servers are there. This is the most common. 8.8.8 is the most common one. Okay, it will search for the DNS server in the internet directly, like a forwarders kind of stuff. So it will search and you will get a DNS solution. So point is, network connectivity is there. There is a DNS related issue. How to confirm? You are able to communicate with IP address, but you are not able to communicate with the names. So it is can be a DNS server related issues. So put a proper DNS server. Okay. Put a correct DNS server address. Okay. So if in case you are unable to put it, so otherwise add additionally add a 8.8.8 to your network adapter. This is one solution. Guys, we'll go once again what we are discussed. Internet is not working. Generally people will complain. So other than complaining, check your network. So network symbols. Okay, so the rectangle mark or Wi-Fi mark, cross mark kind of stuff. Check the symbol. Okay. Activity symbol. Internet is there. Connectivity symbols for connectivity, and also check the control panel, check the network and sharing center. It is showing an internet or not. So it's go to change adapter setting, check the IP addresses. This is the most common troubleshooting. Check the default gateways, make sure default gateway given correctly. Check the DNS server addresses, ping to DNS server address, ping to dhcp server addresses. Okay, and ping to google.com. Okay, and try to ping to google.com with IP address kind of stuff. Okay, if you ping to google.com means everything is good, application related issue. Ping to google.com with an IP address, but you are able to ping with a name like IP address, but not with the names. So it is a possibility DNS server related issues. So try to check the DNS address and make sure put a correct address. Okay. Otherwise, add 8.8.8 to your network adapter for a DNS part. So this is one thing. This is a troubleshooting part number 1. Okay. So from your computer side. Okay. From your computer side. So what is the second one? Second one on modem side. Modem or we are using a routers, right? Router. Turn off and on or restart router or a modem, whatever you are using. That is a first important. Check back side. So in a bracket it is WAN cable. Okay, where WAN symbol is showing, that WAN cable or a telephone cable. Some are using a telephone or J11 cable. Check backside WAN connectivity, cable connectivity. Okay, that is important. Okay, next very important is okay LED status. Check the LED status, guys. Here it is. LED status is always little confusion is there. Okay, so router LED status depends upon router. Different LED statuses are there. So look at here. Go to the manual of router. You know, when we are received anything, mobile phone or routers or any electronic device, even including trimmers, okay, you know, mosquito bats, whatever it is, there is a manual. Okay, so check manual of a device. Check the manual device to know about device and LED status mainly. Here it is. Important is there is a power LED. Power LED is blinking or not. Power LED is not blinking, totally collapsed it is. Okay, so like this you can see it's a power LED. Okay, power LED. Next it is a two LEDs are showing this 2.4 gigahertz, 5 gigahertz, Ethernet, USB, UPS, and there is a internet also. Some places it shows as a globe. In some places it shows as a globe. See, it's a globe symbol. Okay, first is power LED. Next one is check power LED is good or not. Next is internet related or a WAN related WAN LEDs. Internet LED, WAN LED, or both. Sometimes separated, sometimes combined. That's why it is better. We'll put it like this. Okay, WAN connected LED, internet LED. So means internet is there or internet is not there. We can understand from it. Okay. Next, LAN connectivity, LAN connection. If it is there, that is LED. Next, Wi-Fi. Nowadays we are using Wi-Fi modem. Wi-Fi LEDs are there. Last one is WPS LED. This is not much important. Okay, it is not a much important, but remaining is important LEDs. Not finished, guys. This is one part and another part. Sometimes nowadays we are getting a routers or a Wi-Fi routers with a single LED, single LED, not more LEDs. Okay, that is a we can understand by color code. Okay, this is also color code is there, but here it is. So here it is. This one red, no internet. Green, internet. Okay, you can understand like. Okay, so yeah, very good. Even there is a blinking, green blinking is different. And one more is there. It's the internet WAN I told, but this is the WAN. Depends upon your internet and router. This WAN part will also change. Sometimes it is a WAN, sometimes it is DSL or ADSL. Like a BSNL, if you are using BSNL, Airtel, like this. Certain internets we are getting ADSL light kind of stuff, like a telephone wire type. Telephone wiring. This is direct RJ45 type, or so sometimes they will fix fiber optical. So fiber optical modems, WAN connectivity, direct WAN connectivity, or RJ45 based connectivity, different connectivities there. So this LED is also very important. Depends upon your model. Sometimes it is a color code kind of stuff. First one is power. First one is power LED. First power related LED blink. Next, okay, blinks. So if it is turn, first red, power LED is like a blinking red, yellow, red, green kind of stuff. It is there. So whatever it is, it's initially one single LED. LED blinks and stable. First blinks, later stable. If it is showing green, and generally good. Internet is there. Red, in generally I'm telling guys, not clearly, already told, go to manual. Red means no internet. No internet. Yellow means WAN connectivity. Yellow means WAN connectivity, means cable, WAN cable disconnection. And cable disconnected. Or you know, there is a junction box is there. Junction switch box is there. Or off. You know, Pune, in our home, in here also, Visakhapatnam also same thing. So there is a on a top of the building they put a one switch box. From there they will put a wire to home. So what are the people do? In the top floor people, the switch off thing. Sometimes seriously 9 o'clock we have to log in. 9:15 it is. You have to log in first and schedule the meeting. So I have to start the class by 9:30. Now I'm taking by 10:30. Earlier when I was in Pune, so I'll start by 9:30 only. I will get ready faster because I'm alone. So fastly, it's a home now. It will take time. Okay, so for me, because I'm become very lazy in a hometown, so what it is, right? So what the people done? So suddenly internet is gone. So I have to go to top floor. Then I check the connection. So there is top floor guys. What they done? So they removed my internet connection. They put a hot water. Okay, they put a hot water thing. So again, I disconnected it. I connect my internet. I told them so don't connect anything here. So that is the point. Okay. So LED blink, green, red, yellow for a single things. It may be shows in different colors, but it's a general item. So we can easily understand red means no internet, yellow means connectivity issue, green means there is a internet. Internet is there, but you are not getting internet. That is different issue. But internet is there or not, connectivity is there or not. So we have to check it. What are the things you have to check it, guys? Again, you have to check the symbols, you have to check the connectivities, check the IP addresses, check the default gateway DNS, try to ping to that one, and try to, if you know the IP address of google.com or yahoo.com, try to ping with it or try to open a page with it. So you may, if it is not working, it maybe there is a problem with your DNS. Okay, page unable to find a page kind of stuff it shows now. So sometimes it will shows not able to find a page. It's not that one. 404 error. I'm not talking about 404. I'm talking about something a DNS issue working kind of stuff. So why we are getting that kind of issues? Because of this. Okay. Your modem related issues possible. So find out your modem related issues, your connectivity from your PC issues also. Guys, not yesterday, last class, we got a problem with the network connectivity. Okay, so that is also I will try to show you. So I tried so many times all the network troubleshooting I showed, right? So I'm trying to connect with the network. I change different networks also. I disabled, enabled, all these things I tried, but still it is not working, right? So we have to find different solutions. Okay, so oh, no net, no net. Okay, so let it on, tilt it. Okay, here it is. So issue can be means other systems getting internet, but not mine. So in that case, in this case also, in morning also we talked about certain network related issues. You have to do all these things, which is close all the things. Better to restart once, flush your caches, clear all your caches, find out why it is not working. Okay, you have paid a bill or not, that is a different point. Again, your paying bills comes under this point. Okay, internet is not working point. Okay, so internet is slow or other people are getting internet but you are not getting internet. So this is the solution, one of the solution. Second one is if internet is not at all working. So I told from this part, first part internet is not working. In that one, first one what I told how to check the internet IP addresses and all. So go to that one. Okay, do this one. This is router side. Router side again, guys. Other people are getting internet, but you are not getting internet. Both are in the same network, but I'm not getting. But my other laptop internet is there, but this laptop not getting internet. So that is not a problem with your router. Possible, but there is a possibility is there at router side also there. MAC bindings. There is a problem with the MAC binding. Okay. What is a MAC binding, guys? Wi-Fi routers in generally. Wi-Fi router. So whenever we are getting a network, so there is a question how to connect to wireless network. from mobile phone, from laptop also. Guys, compulsory check it. Yesterday I added one extra also to show you how to connect to Wi-Fi router. See, this is a extra adapter, wireless adapter. This is mine. This is additional Wi-Fi adapter. So I want to show you that one, but unable to show you. It's okay. Anyway, people not. MAC binding. What is a man in Wi-Fi router? We can choose which wireless or wide, which device, actually, which device can connect to router, connect using MAC address of device. So MAC address matches, we can able to connect. MAC address not matches, we can't able to connect it. So this is MAC binding. Okay. So choose which device can able to connect it. So that is a MAC binding. At router side, any MAC binding is there. Any MAC binding is created. Applied. Okay, any MAC binding is applied. So don't worry about my grammatical things, guys. It is a mistake. It is blunder mistake, but I have written. Any MAC binding is applied, was applied, or is applied. So that's a small problem. Is means still it is there. Was means it was there, not neither now. So it is applied. Spelling is also not good. Okay. So, but understand what is my meaning. So at router side, check the MAC bindings. That is one more column at a MAC binding. Means others are getting internet. You are not getting internet because you are unable to get connected. So that is the one thing. Next one is, as I given a solution like close all the things, try to check the speed, connectivity, cleaning up the PCs and other things. So it may be issue in your services. Okay, go to services.msc. So there is a network related issue is network. In services.msc, just give me a 15-20 minutes, guys. I will finish. Okay, we'll leave. Anyway, people are not there. Find out anything like a related to TCP IP, like in see TCP port sharing kind of stuff. You can see that one. Another one is TCP IP related one. Okay, find out those things that are working or not working. DHCP related service, DHCP server clients, network related kinds. Okay, so find out RPC binding things. So like TCP related, DHCP related, DNS related services. Okay, any network related, any network related services. Check it and do it. Yeah, in a reg edit also there, in a registry. So actually I want to tell about registry today. So go to registry, reg edit. So there you have to check the network related. That is again Google search part. But what I'm trying to say is only one solution. This part I will try to show you tomorrow. I will try. So no guarantees. But I will tell about registry tomorrow. But this part is not. Here it is. Easiest solution without any confusion is uninstall network adapter drivers. Okay, uninstall network adapter drivers, restart PC, and check connection. Drivers again. So what is this issue, guys? Here why I am telling connectivity issue. Connectivity issue. So look at here. Adapter is showing good. Adapter is showing good, but it is not getting IP address from DHCP server, unable to connect to the network. So other system getting internet, but not mine. Under this one, okay, my NIC or a network adapter showing connected but not getting IP address. Okay, or not connected to network even with a static IP. I change IP address to static IP. Even with that one also no communication. But connectivity status is good. Connectivity status is good, but no communication. So exactly say, or we can say connectivity status is good, but no communication with dynamic IP or a static IP. There is a question, guys. What is a dynamic IP? What is? So I told about a Wi-Fi related thing, MAC binding. Usually Wi-Fi related MAC bindings are there. Other things are there in a services and registry editor. Also possible is there. This is another easiest problem is
PK.
yeah, my mind is either you type correctly, you cannot correct it. Thank you. Okay, so this is a we'll try. So I will show you this if possible. This is services I'm closing already we know. So this is a connection. So but I done a small mistake. I will do it. Setting. So last class I showed this one. Um, Try to disconnect, connect the connection kind of stuff. VM 0. Okay. Okay. Disable, enable kind of stuff. Okay. Disable, enable,
Yes.
IP config / release and renew, but still you are not getting IP address. So here it is. So I design a same network adapter, same statically I given no internet. Yeah, it is. I got internet now. It's working. I want to show you troubleshooting. Now it is working. See this symbol. Check the symbol. Network access is there or not. Check the symbol. Network access is there or not. Network and sharing center. There you can see internet is there. So now it is working. I don't know why it is working. Earlier it is not working. Okay. Check it. With this IP address I'm getting, but I want to get an IP address DHCP. Statically I give an IP address. Now working. Earlier it is not worked. It is working. I want to get an IP address automatically. Whether I will get it or not, we'll see. Okay, I got IP address. See, this is my IP address. Yeah, I got IP address from DHCP now. This is default gateway DNS. Everything is good. I got internet. You can able to confirm with the symbol and internet access kind of stuff. And try to open a page pinging. You can do it. If in case last time it is showing a connectivity, connection is there, means it's not showing a cross mark. It is showing connectivity is there. but I'm not getting any IP address from the DHCP server. Or if I give an IP address statically, also not connected earlier. Okay, so I want to show you the troubleshooting, but it is not there. But no problem, I will show you anyway. Go to device management. Okay, better no shortcuts. Go to control panel. Okay, dev mgmt.msc. Also you can go. Otherwise, go to device management like this. Otherwise, you can search device management. Okay, so we'll do that. Otherwise, from here. Okay, so type device manager. See it is device manager is open, directly open. Okay, so go to search. In the search part, in type here search kind of stuff, type device manager. I got a network related issue, guys. So this is a network adapter. So maybe because of the drivers are not good, our drivers are corrupted, our drivers are updated. So because of that one, I am getting problem. Understand? So drivers are updated, our drivers are corrupted. Okay, there is some issue in the drivers. That's why I'm getting issue. What I have to do is, this is my adapter. Right click. You can go to update drivers, disable device, uninstall the device, or go to properties. So it is showing working properly, or if it is showing not working properly, in what are the case, device is working properly but not connecting, right? Drivers tab, go to drivers tab, uninstall the device, uninstall. Just click on uninstall, uninstall it like this. So whenever you uninstall the device, it not show in your device drivers. Nothing will happen, guys. It will be come back once you are restart your PC. Just I restart my PC. Actually, my problem is solved. I no need to do that one, but to show you how to do it, small thing. So when I go to uninstall network drivers, right? So how to do it? Device manager. Okay. Network adapters.
Adapter.
Connection, something like that. So then I check what is your adapter name.
Yes, and right.
This showing Realtek. In my case, it's showing adapter name is adapter name. Right click, uninstall device, or you can go to properties, drivers, uninstall, restart PC, and check the connections back. Okay, so sometimes even I have seen these cases 2-3 times. I checked everything. I know I have a knowledge, basic knowledge. I am know the computer. I like the computer, not just having an experience is different point. I like the computers. My favorite subjects are 2 ways. 2 way of careers are very interested. One is electronics. First preference is electronics, but I am not able to go to the electronics part. So second one is computers. In a computers, that too computers, hardware, networking. Not even a software part. Now I'm also learning those things. Also, I know having a knowledge on it later on days, because whatever the class it is, we have to teach. That's the first important. We are ready to adapt to thing, and I can able to learn. That is okay for me. But more interesting is that networking. So I will keep changing. That's one. So last time what happened? One virtual machine is not at all connecting. Even for my students, some students given a complaint. So their systems, their laptops, their virtual machines are not connecting. Okay, so there is a one batch I have it. I took a class how to troubleshoot networking connecting issue. Okay, network adapter connecting issues. So take the solutions from Google. I took the solutions. The first one is like a services related, registry related, services related, registry related, drivers related, like that. The last one I keep it drivers. I done everything, service related, registry related, everything I have done. The last one is I tried, that is a network related. I uninstall the network drivers and install it, and it is worked. Okay, so like that. So this is a thing how to learn from Google searches and all. So one by one implementation. Guys, don't do it in your physical machine. Okay, so you got a issue with any hardware. See, it is connected again. I uninstall the drivers. If you uninstall the drivers, it won't connect, right? You are installing you uninstall the drivers, it won't work. But it is working again after restart. What happened when you are restarting your PC? Your PC search, your operating search for the device is any drivers are there. So what will happen here? So when you uninstall drivers, means no drivers to work a device. Okay, to work a device, there is no drivers. But so when system starts, devices, connected devices, their drivers, and check in a driver store, which is in the C colon Windows system 32 drivers. Okay, so that is the location. In that one, reload drivers. Okay, it reloads drivers. So this is the point. Last point is also useful for this one. If a device not working properly, so where is the issue? Issue may be in device drivers. It's not properly working. Okay, if device not working after update, first update. So that is one point is there. I will tell this one, but here it is. If device is not working properly, issue may be in the device drivers. So what to do? Same solution. Uninstall the drivers, restart your PC, and check it. And check. Okay. So this is the thing. Okay. So this is also this answer only. So what to do? Uninstall device drivers. You know how to uninstall it. Restart PC. Okay. And check the device. First of all, if device is not working after updating drivers, so what to do? So here it is. Go to device manager. Okay. So right click on device. What are the device it is? Right click on device. Go to properties. So in a properties, drivers, there is a rollback. Drivers. devmgmt.msc. For example, so here is a device. Right click, properties, driver, rollback driver, rollback driver. Okay. So after update, device not working properly means what to do? Rollback drivers. Remember, rollback drivers. If device is not working properly, it is a issue of drivers. Uninstall the drivers. Like restart the PC. If device is not working properly after drivers update, roll back the drivers. Roll back the drivers. Okay. So that is very important. Next, again, device is not working. So check. In same thing, device manager, check the drivers. Signature. Drivers, signature. So look at here. Go to properties, drivers, digital signer, digital signer. Okay, digital signer. Okay. So usually it is by Microsoft. So you can check the digital signer signed by organization or a Microsoft. Okay, like I am using Realtek. Realtek will sign or maybe Microsoft will sign. So who is providing things? A digital signature must in a 64-bit basis. Digital sign must in 64-bit PC. In 32 PC you can bypass. Okay. So in 32 we can do one option is there in 32 bit. Okay, so go to shape mode selection screen. So in that one there is a one point is there, so that is called disable digital sign enforcement. That it's almost like that one. So in 32 bit we can disable it, but better to have a digital sign. So there is a lot of issues are there, guys. Compulsory check it, device is not working. There is a lot of issues are there. These are the sum of issues. So what are the things you have to check it? Okay. No sign means no genuine device. Okay. Genuine drivers are not there. Why I am typing like this? Yeah. Correct only. Self-doubt. See, maximum failures occurs because of self-doubts, not lack of skills. Right? So you right, yeah. So young people usually don't get a self-doubt, like yeah, they are riding a bike. So 13 years guy or a 14, 15 years guy or maybe 18 years guy ride a bike very confidently, very rashly, very high speed. I am unable to ride a bike with a more than 30, 40 because self-doubt. I will hit someone, I will die. I will kill someone, I will go to jail. Okay, so self-doubt is more dangerous. Self-doubt is more dangerous than lack of skills. Okay. Yeah, that's it guys for today. I think so. I hope you got some points. So
Yes,
prepare very
sir.
nice answer. You cannot get okay. Okay. You cannot tell everything at the time of interview, right? So put a one nice
Yes.
1 or 2 points. Convey as per your you. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So once again, totally we've seen about internet. Internet is slow. Internet is not working. How to check the router? How to check our system? How to add a extra DNS? Yeah, we can add it now. We can add it now. Okay. So adapter is there. So right. So how to go to adapter? ncpa.cpl, or you can go to control panel, network and sharing center. So when you are doing in your system also, read just say outside what are you doing. Okay, I'm selecting this. Okay, I'm selecting network 0. So this is Ethernet 0. Select the details. Check the IP address. DNS server is this is. Try to ping to it. Or I want to add DNS server IP address. 1 second, guys. Yeah, it is showing recording. So IPv4 properties. It does not show anything here. See it is because I'm getting IP address from dhcp server. So I cannot change, use kind of stuff. If I change also no problem because I'm getting IP address here, but DNS address I already checked. So I will go to cancel. Again, I will show you. Remember DNS server address 192.168.0.1. Go to properties. Okay. So either I choose DNS server address. Prefer DNS is same. I'm not changing anything. Prefer DNS is same. Alternate DNS, I'm adding this one. Alternate DNS, I'm adding this one. Okay, close. Nothing, no problem. We will get it. See, okay, here it is. This is the IP address. I got it from DHCP server. DNS. I use the same DNS address plus additional one. Maybe that is not enough. I want to add more. I added already two. Already two DNS addresses are there. I want more. Advanced DNS and 4.4.4. That is, it become third one. I have a 3 DNS server addresses, but it will show only 2. Here it will shows all 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, like this we can able to add it. That is also we have seen. Okay, check the routers LED status. If you have a Wi-Fi router in your home or your friend home, go there and check it once. Okay, so check the LED status. If you want if no one is using internet, remove the backside cable. Check what LED status is changed. What LED status, backside WAN cable will be there. So remove that one and check it what LED status is changed. You have to do it by funny. Okay, so and other LED status things, other checking services, mainly drivers. Last part is also I told about drivers related issues. Tomorrow we'll see application related issues and registry editor also. Okay guys,
Okay,
I'm
sir.
stopping here. Yeah.